All right, let me ask you this. You have your selection of balls, the suede positron,
Yes.
the suede gamma, the suede Kevlar. Can you tell us something about the difference between the suede? I know the Kevlar is actually a bulletproof dodgeball.
Because the Kevlar is needed because some of our tournaments are inner city, and they use Kevlar in everything. They use Kevlar in their shirts, Kevlar in their jeans, and they use Kevlar in their balls.
I personally consider suede balls to be a boutique ball. That, really it's a specialty ball. Wilson balls, they're a little trampy. They do every sport.
That's true.
They're not like suede balls, which really knows suede. When you think of a box, you think of balls.
Well, suede balls are the Boxball manufacturers. I mean, they are one of the balls of champions.
They're the only balls I want in my box.
Okay.
Be a suede ball.
The Gamma, of course, that's our new ball.
That's the one that has lead?
Yes.
It's lead line?
It's lead line, and people just against innovation, but this is pure innovation at its finest. It was developed by my team of scientists in Poland. And they, Poland and science, they go hand in hand.
Absolutely.
And they developed the Gamma ball, and it bounces 40% stiffer. It has an amazing curve. I mean, in the hands of Lugo, it's an art form.
I know that one day people will realize that suede balls are the best.
My family, they think I'm an idiot. Right? They think I'm an idiot because yeah, okay, cut it out. When I got to like 3rd grade, and I had this pressure on me, and one day they said, today 4 corners. It was Mr. Dallas, my teacher. He's this dude, he had a safari hat, it's this white dude, orange skin, bright teeth. He said, Jesse, 4 corners. That's what in Seattle we call it. We call it sport. And I touched it, and I was gold, baby. Man.
So you're a natural?
That's what they said. They said I was a natural. I walked away. From it. I felt the fire. It scared me.
I mean, the women all over, they're taking over.
Right.
I mean, look at Rosie O'Donnell. She's out there all the time.
Right.
Janet Reno, I mean, there's my girl right there, Janet. Ellen, please.
Oprah?
Well, I don't want to talk about Oprah.
Let's be realistic. This guy is one really big target. But if this guy is able to shoot the ball in a direction where you cannot get to it, he's got a lot of power, he's got a lot of strength behind him. I guarantee you that when I beat this gentleman from LA, I will give him a contract for Team Lugo. We need strong men like that. I need someone that's strong. My luggage weighs a lot. I've got very heavy coats.
My freshman year, there was this girl on my floor, so she was an avid Boxball player. And, I had to introduce, right?
The suede positron, that's a special kind of gas in the ball?
Yeah, the positron is our high end, of course. It's not for everyone. I mean, maybe 2% of the public can actually afford the positron. I mean, it's going to retail at about $18,000 a ball.
It has plutonium in it, doesn't it?
It does. It makes it...
How can that be legal?
You see, when you can pay $18,000 for a ball,
right,
the law doesn't matter anymore. The law doesn't apply to those people. We have a very select few list of celebrities who own the positron ball.
About Lugo, man, he's there. He's the wall. He's the Everest. He's the
pinnacle.
He's the Alcatraz. But I'm like the Clint Eastwood. You know that movie where Clint Eastwood escapes from Alcatraz? I don't know what the name is. It's an old movie. I saw it on like TNT.
Pale Rider.
Dude.
I get it. I get Boxball. It's in my skin.
I really think that it's slightly a conspiracy from Wilson and the other ball makers. They, I think, see that we're moving in on their market.
You know, volleyball is scared. Bowling, scared. Table tennis, done. They're scared because they know we're the next big sport. We're the next big thing. You heard it here first.
Back to Lugo and the $1 million hands. That's got to be an expensive policy. I mean, are you using all the profits just to insure his hands?
Of course I am. Come on, it's an investment. Okay, it's an investment. $1 million. The things they're like Smurfs.
Right.
Okay, they're like Smurfs. You ever seen the Smurfs?
No.
There's hundreds of them.
Really?
Yeah, little blue things running around. There's hundreds and thousands.
Cartoons.
I believe they might be. I don't know. I saw it on A&E. I think it's a documentary. I believe they do exist.
And I'm standing there in my well-insured $1 million hands, and my custom-made boots that help me glide from side to side to help, to stop the ball from going where it's not supposed to go.
Yeah. The lemon drop.
Yeah.
Do you plan on using that in the tournament?
I can't talk about my plans. I can't talk about my plans.
I mean, no one's going to see this until after the tournament, but...
Okay, then yeah, I'm going to use the lemon drop. I'm going to use it often.
On Lugo, you think?
Early.
Will Lugo fall for that?
Dude, you have to understand, I am in awe of Lugo. Lugo he's the condor. I'm like the baby chick in Bloodsport.
I didn't see that, I'm sorry.
I'm like the fly in Karate Kid.
Okay, I didn't see
I'm not
that.
like the Karate Kid, I'm like the flies that he's catching with the chopsticks. I'm like one of those. That's how intrepid. And Lugo is he's like Mr. Miyagi's old rival.
Alright, you're losing me.
Okay, look, he's like...
I'm gonna practice now 10 times harder than I did before. And when I come back, rock hands.
Your idea to insure his hands for $1 million?
Well, let me ask you
It
this.
seems crazy.
Seems crazy.
It seems crazy.
Seems crazy. Is that what they said to the men who landed on the moon? Seems crazy?
People did say that.
They
yeah.
did say that, didn't they? And what happened? Landed on the moon.
He did.
Was it worth it? Do we have all kind of moon rocks now?
Yes.
Do you like what we have in the museums there with your little moon rocks? You go take your kid over there and you dust it off and you see stuff? You like that?
I've never been to a museum.
That's right, you haven't been to a museum.
I can't let Boxball out of my soul. My soul is in that box with that ball.
With the ball, the
And my
Boxball, and your daddy.
Got way into it. I was on the club team. I made it, we made it all the way to states. We were almost to nationals, but, this girl broke her ankle and I was next one up and I freaked out. I totally freaked out the last minute. I got dropped on. So I really reinvested myself and I got over that girl, I got over her because it wasn't, she didn't like me.
Alright, where do you see yourself in Lugo 5 years from now? Say he wins this championship, that's 8
There's
in a
no
row.
say he wins this championship.
All right, it's a given.
When
He will
he
win.
wins
When he wins.
this championship. See, what is wrong with you, man?
I have to be objective.
There's no objection. Okay, this is a fact.
What do you say to people who say this proves women should not be in
Are you
the
saying-
sport? I'm not saying
Are
it.
you saying
No.
that women can't play boxball?
Not women.
I feel like what I just... Excuse me? Why are you... Did you just make a kissy face at me?
No.
What?
No.
I'm gonna get that.
No! Ah! You didn't get jammed. He didn't hit you with a jam. But he did jam both Gabriel and Brandon. So you must have been worried about that.
I was so scared, man. I'm still shaking. You can't see it.
I can see.
I do so much, I help children,